It's all good. I have my splits up. I have my chat up. Everything's fine. Let's kill a fox. And now the question on everyone's mind is, are you all ready for this? Oh, I bet my stream's gonna get muted. Fucking audio copyright guy. Alright. My goals for this stream are... I don't know. I don't really have any goals. I guess I would like to do it deathless. I'm still at the point where I die in a non-trivial fraction of my runs. And I would like to move that fraction down. I would... I don't know. I'd like to get Ice Armos right. I'd like to get first try on all of my bomb jumps. I'm not going to do the fast versions of any of them. Well, I guess IPBJ, but that doesn't really count. It's actually easier. But I'm not going to do... I haven't even tried to learn anything fast for Skull bomb jump. I'm definitely not going to try. Hey, I have her. How's it going? I'm just talking to the void about my plans for this run. My God. Also, I don't know how funny I sound on mic, but I have definitely had a cold for the last day or two. So I'm probably pretty raspy. Oh, well, thank you for joining me at the expense of the perhaps arguably more important getting enough rest. That was a pretty bad room. My nose is stuffy. Probably gonna be sniffling into the mic all night. I noticed since I've been streaming and have re-listened to some of my recordings, I noticed that I never hear other streamers oh, I wasn't counting. Is that it? Okay. Sniffling or anything. And I wonder if they're like how? Does everybody just have way better sinuses than I do? Or do they have mics that catch that stuff and mute it before it's on stream? Yeah, I am definitely a bit stuffed up. It's gotten a lot better. Last night and this morning, well, really, more last night, it was over pretty quick, but yesterday, my throat was super dry all day, and I was coughing a lot and had a runny nose and stuff. Today it's mostly just this raspiness and a tiny bit of a cough lingering. They have perfect sizes. Maybe they do. Maybe there's a pro streamer gene and it makes it so that you're engaging and never have to sniffle. Wow. I'm at half a heart. How bold am I feeling? Too bold. Should have gotten the heart instead of doing that. Yeah, me too. Oh, maybe so, yeah. some kind of saltwater nose spray thing. Is that what you do to like clear up your sinuses? Maybe they just eat like really spicy food. That sometimes helps me. Steroidal nasal mist, yeah. Oh, wow, this is a terrible escape. God damn it. Does that help? I mean, it sounds like it might be kind of a funny sensation anyway, but does it like help with your congestion? That's interesting. I was off by how many screens there were. I unfortunately don't have a vibrator to poke my sinuses with. Yeah, that makes sense, because I mean, you're basically just like giving yourself a little bit of a massage, which is probably pretty good. Relieve some, you know, neck, face tension, whatever. Flossing helps. That is very surprising to me. What's a neti pot? Honestly, I think part of my problem is just not being adequately hydrated. Part of which is that I insist on sleeping with a window open, no matter what time of year it is. So currently it is winter, and I mean I live in California, so it's not like really bad, but it's definitely pretty dry outside compared to the rest of the year. So I always wake up super dehydrated. It's terrible for my skin and everything. It's a teapot for pouring a salt and baking soda solution up my nose. So the salt thing I get. I mean, that was the first thing I thought, right? I wanted to slash that guy. But baking soda? I feel like baking soda is not supposed to be in my nose. Like there are other places for it to live. My nose is like not super one of them. Perfect. This has actually been a pretty solid Eastern. Except I was really hoping that guy would give me money. When I got my wisdom teeth out, they gave me like a little plastic syringe thing for poking into the dry sockets where my teeth had been and shooting saltwater solution into them. I'm imagining something very similar. But instead of sticking it in my jaw, I would stick it in my nose. Why does baking soda love going up my nose so much? Is it like a fetish thing? Okay, that's nefarious. Sort of. I know that sort of was to a different question, but I read it right after I asked if baking soda had a fetish, and it was very funny timing to me. I felt like a good Eastern. No, it was a pretty good Eastern. I feel like baking soda is inaccurately named, because every time I hear a suggested use for baking soda, it has nothing to do with baking. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make sense that baking soda would do it, because I don't understand anything about baking soda, but it makes sense that that would be a problem that needs a solution. And given that I don't understand baking soda, sure, why not? Okay. Solution, yes, yes. It's a little too high. Ah, come on, go down. This is not a chemistry jokes stream. We don't like chemistry here. I thought you baked every morning. I just hate chemistry. It's like exactly... It's sort of like the wrong level of abstraction for me. There's like too many... Oh my god. Sorry. There's like too many weird details to memorize, and it doesn't like all fit together in a way that works for my head. And so like I memorized all these facts to like pass high school chemistry or whatever, but I never felt like I got even a tiny bit of understanding about like the bigger picture, which I found very frustrating. So I don't like chemistry. And then I took it in college, and I hated my teacher and never went to class and didn't learn anything, so. Fuck. Yeah, I liked physics a lot, although it ultimately defeated me in college. Because like in physics, I felt like I didn't understand much, but I like actually did understand it. Whereas in chemistry, you learn things that are like more useful or whatever, but they don't like fit together in a way that like made any sense to me. It's like you can know everything that there is to know about like how 2 blocks on a pulley go, and like that's a tiny thing and not really that useful, but you can like actually know it. Yeah, that's how I always felt. And I imagine that if you like enjoy chemistry and study it and learn a lot of things, then you do eventually get to the point where you like understand chemistry, but I never got anywhere close to there. Oh my god, that was dumb. That was an atrocious room. I have very similar feelings about biology. Oh god. This desert has not been going well. And that's another example of it not going well. Oh yeah, I don't think I really had that option. Oh fuck. I think that biology was one of the required ones in high school for me. It was very easy. Like, I am good at memorizing things. Ugh. Ah, fuck. And the teacher who taught it did not demand a lot of her students. Oh my god, you're still alive? Okay. She was really funny. She had this method of teaching where what she did was she would say a sentence that had a hole in it and then say what? And then the class could answer it, or she would answer it after a few seconds. So she'd be like, you know, oxygen is a what? Noble gas. And so if you just like remembered enough of those little things, that would be most of the questions on her tests. She would just have like fill in the blank questions where she had done the whole process of like giving you a blank to fill in class over and over. So you could just sort of like remember the patterns of like words she said when she left other words out of sentences, and like do pretty well on the test without really understanding much of anything. That was a pretty bad class, but whatever. Yeah, kinda. It was not engaging. It was probably not good pedagogy. So what are you considering the other two science? So my high school had so I took earth science and then biology and then chemistry and then physics, I think. Yeah. And we also had some other options that people I know took that I didn't like. There's like an environmental, like an AP environmental science or something like that. Oh my god. Physics, biology, and chemistry. Yeah. Those are sort of the big ones, but I really liked earth science. I cannot explain why I liked earth science and not biology and chemistry, because all of the same complaints I just made about those two are also true of earth science. I think it's because I never felt like there was much of anything to understand, and I just like learned cool random facts about volcanoes. And I never felt like there was a bigger secret that I was supposed to be uncovering. Ah. Oh my god, come on. It is also more observable, yeah. Well, I don't know. Some kinds of biology are pretty observable. I mean, you do labs and stuff. We read this cool book in Earth Science. Oh my god, come on. I don't... Ugh. Where it's about this, there's like this shipwreck, and then this like scientist-y guy came along and like found it. So please throw it in the right direction. So there's this shipwreck that had been carrying like a gazillion where am I going? Gold doubloons or whatever. So there's like millions and millions of dollars worth of treasure in this ship. I sure did, yeah. There's like gazillions of dollars worth of sunken gold treasure on this ship, and this guy used earth science to find it. Oh my god. Fuck this room. I'll take those arrows though. It was pretty cool. It's called something like Ship of Gold in the Deep Blue Sea, I think it was called. Yeah. It was pretty neat. I don't know. The teacher was like super into it. I don't know how justifiable it really was from an educational standpoint. I think she just like really loved it and wanted us to read it because she loved it. I don't think I learned anything about earth science in it, but I enjoyed the story of the guy. Like, oh man. Come on, Mulder. Oh, there you go. I don't remember. He like did some interesting thing to like narrow down the places where he should look, and then did some interesting thing with like seabed scanning sonar or whatever, blah blah blah. And then he made like $10 million because he found the ship. Spoilers. Oh my god, I almost fell off there. That'd be really funny if she had made us read that book, and then at the end the guy just like spent his life savings trying to find the ship and then didn't, and it was like, lol, get wrecked. Yeah. How many of these do I need? Do I need all of them? I think I need all. Oh no! That's so bad. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. No. I learned the backup. I'm gonna do the backup. Never dream. Don't be like me, kids. I almost made $1 jillion, but then actually I didn't find anything, and now I'm broke and homeless. Our graduation speaker at high school, either mine or like the year before or after, I don't know, I don't remember, literally told us not to chase our dreams because gas is too expensive to go around chasing your dreams. Like, in those words. Not like it was heavily implied by a metaphor he fucked up. Like, he said that. Yeah. Yeah. He started his speech, same guy, started his speech by quoting word for word the intro paragraph in the Wikipedia article about what a phoenix is. And then he told us not to chase our dreams because of the gas prices. Right? Oh my god. So that's 2 guys. Three guys. And I dashed to the wrong spot. Don't hit me. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Fucking hysterical. We were all losing our shit about it, like, as he was giving it. Because, like, you know, it sounded like it was the intro. Oh, and now I don't have an answer for this. Okay, my drops is good. It sounded, while he was saying it, like it might be the intro paragraph of the Phoenix, the Wikipedia article about what a phoenix is. And so, of course, we checked after. This was pre-smartphones. But, of course, we checked afterwards. But, like, can you imagine going to an inspirational speaker, someone who's trying to inspire you, and being like, wait a second, are you just plagiarizing right now? Are you just plagiarizing from probably the most read website in the world? Like, what the how is this going on? It's so funny. The thing is, though, I definitely wouldn't remember anything about it if it had been good. And I remember a lot about that speech because of how psychotically bad it was. So there's that. This whole split is going really badly. You blocked my arrow with your spear? You dick. Nope, that's not where I want to split. That's not where, menu, I mean. Well, it still went pretty badly. Yeah. High school is ridiculous. Oh my god. I was just back in my hometown for the holidays, and I was hanging out with this guy who is now engaged to a girl that we went to high school with, who neither he nor nobody else in our friend group hung out with or knew anything about in high school. Like, how does that happen? She was like glad because I didn't think a certain set of other girls were her friends, because I didn't think about her at all, whereas everybody else assumed that they were her friends when they weren't. Life is so weird. She's like it's an odd experience to talk to somebody that you spent several years with or in close proximity with and say, oh, I didn't know those girls. I mean, I didn't think those girls were your friend because I barely knew you existed, and have them be like, thank you. God damn, was that 5? 6 blue balls. 7 blue balls. The real problem is just the testicular sac is distended. There's just too many. Yes, ma'am. Is it? Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, you're right. I always mix up the, like, proper terms for the various parts of the male genitalia. Like, I can never remember what the fuck a vas deferens is. Oh. Too low there, I guess. Or too high. You knew what I meant, though. Vas deferens, it might be the tube that the sperm run through? No, no, I don't remember. It's deferens, like DEFERENS, maybe? That's some part of the male genitalia, I don't remember exactly. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Well, tell the class. I got hit! Ah! I'm blaming every single mistake I make on the fact that I haven't played in a week. Oh, so I was kind of right, yeah. Okay, that was really bad. I need to menu back. That was a disaster. And now I'm down a bomb, which makes me glad I picked up an extra bomb. I think when I like first learned the like fancy correct names for all the parts of all the parts down there, I think I was like half paying attention in class or something, and I like got a bunch of them mixed up in my head, and then I've just like never been able to fully recover. Because I always doubt myself. Also, it doesn't matter at all. So I have no, like, it's not like which piece is which is getting reinforced in my daily life. I should learn how to do this room sometime soon. Nice drop. Yeah. Excuse me. I should maybe have picked up one of those bombs. Shouldn't have slashed yet. It's okay. It's okay. Are you writing Scorpio season in chat? I can't look right now, but I have a feeling that you're doing that. Oh, you were telling me more Vaz deference facts. Also reasonable. The epididymis, the ejaculatory duct. I don't know why, but calling it a duct is just really funny to me. Like cheesy action movie protagonists crawling along in the ducts. I'm pretty sure I'm saving time here. That wasn't good, but I don't think it was quite that bad. That was gold? See, I was complaining about this the other day, where I'm like, oh man, I messed up so much stuff. And then I have like a save time or even get a gold split. I have no conception of how good I am right now. Oh. I have never seen Mission Impossible. Well, that's at least one more than I've seen. Hello, emu guy. I'm pretty sure no one wins. Isn't that what it means for it to be impossible? Ah, run into the bush. That's kind of true, but also I feel like Tom Cruise can get basically any acting job he wants. Emus are weird looking. I was at the zoo earlier this year, and they had an emu looking thing, and I was like, "Oh, is that an emu or an ostrich?" And like my sister and dad and I were trying to figure out which one it is, and then we finally get to the sign that tells us what it is, and it's a third thing. There's a third bird that looks exactly like an emu and an ostrich, but it's just a third kind of bird. And it turns out that actually there's even a fourth one, because the zookeeper overheard us. The zookeeper. Oh my god, I thought that guy was gonna hit me. Whatever zoo employee person was nearby overheard us, and of course it was their job to stand next to the emus. So she knew a bunch of stuff about them, and she was telling us all about this like genus of birds. There's like a bunch of different like weird bulky flightless birds that look like emus. I mean, I think she was standing there like making sure people didn't do things like try to feed the animals and whatever. But there was nothing really going on, so when she had the chance to spout knowledge about flightless birds, she took it. Can't believe I already got hit. Yes, exactly. She's just like, I'm a zoo employee. I should be asked for ornithological knowledge all the time. If there's one place to talk to people about weird birds, it is at the zoo in the weird bird exhibit. Why won't anybody ask me about these weird birds? Oh my god. I have sacrificed so much in life to stand in the one spot in the world where people are most likely to want to talk to a stranger about birds. And this is what I get? I'm gonna grab. This is gonna be it. Wussy baby. Pick up some extra bombs. I hope so. I hope it wasn't too obvious that I really wanted 2 sentences about emus and not like a 15-minute lecture. Aw. A little early on the dash. I don't know, man. I'm not that interested in birds. I kind of think birds are dumb. I also don't like talking to strangers. I don't think I need the hearts. I believe in me. That's true. But I feel like the amount of information I just gave you right now is what I wanted. Like, no, that's neither an emu or an ostrich. Did you know that there's a couple other birds that are like that? One of them lives in Australia and one of them lives in southern India, or whatever. I wanted that much. I did want it. I genuinely did want it. But I did not want, like, any more. That's okay. I mean, I obviously I don't blame her for dropping bird facts when I was talking about birds and not knowing things. Oh. Okay. Worked out fine. I shouldn't have got the scaredy cat heart. I should have had more faith in my powers. The only bird I care about is the teleportation duck. I did say I believe in me, because that's what you always say. But I only believed in me like 70%, and I needed to believe in me like at least 80%. I might be saving a little bit of time here, just from not stopping to powder anything. I'm not sure. Yeah. 8 seconds, pretty good. You were neglectful. That is your duty. Oh my god, I always get hit by that bomb. It's okay. I don't super want sword beams and skullwoods anyway. Not a huge deal. That's a very, very poor screen. It's okay. I assure you there will be many opportunities to make it up when I am scared and messing things up over the course of the rest of this run. Come on. Ugh. You've got a flaming hot Cheeto. You can feel its power coursing through you. Oh, great. Birds. We'll stick with birds. Yeah, come on. That was bad. I screwed up that room. It's okay though. Didn't really cost me much. Jesus. Fucking Moldorms. Ah! I was below it! Why did it hurt me? Oh my god. I'm gonna powder the bunny beam. Don't hit me. Oh my god. I hate that fire snake. I hate this game. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? Nope. Okay. Didn't cost too much time. I know that birds are dumb and ugly. Some birds are not very ugly. Some of them have a little bit going for them. I walk by so many fucking pigeons all the time. This city is alive with pigeons. No birds are hot. Sorry. I hate pigeons. And the city pigeons, they barely give a shit about you. Like, they should be scared and run away when you're like, I don't know, maybe 20 feet from them. That's about 7 meters. Where am I going? Quick, right. This one. But instead they wait until you're like 1 inch away from them, and then they get up, and they don't even like try that hard to get out of your way. They act like it's this huge imposition on them to not get kicked. And then they fly, and they like fly kind of towards you, kind of away from you, depending on how much they're paying attention. Oh my god, I was not supposed to throw that. And they like they stay at like knee height for like ever. I don't know. I hate them. They're always in my way. I was testing that last week, and I forget what I learned about how to move through that room. Was that true? I know they're like evolved from, I think they're evolved from like rock doves or something. I thought they were just native. I didn't know they were brought over from Europe. What idiot was like, you know what I really miss from Spain or England or whatever? These dumbass birds. They're gray. They don't really fly. They always sit in my way and then fly at like knee level because they're too dumb to realize that I'm 100,000 times bigger than them. We need those everywhere we go. We need dumb, boring-looking idiot birds. Or it just won't feel like home. Well, that's true. At least pigeons aren't very loud. Oh, I don't have fucking beams. I got wrecked. I hate them. They're the worst. I have so many bombs. I need to, like, cool down on my extremely paranoid bomb over collection strats. I am the worst. Thank you for noticing. Pigeons don't have any swagger to earn. What are you talking about? Pigeon swagger? That's not good. Well, that cost a long time. I need to go down farther. Thing is, I don't believe that they're aloof. I think they're just oblivious. I think they just don't really... They're not like, oh, I'm not going to get out of their way, out of this guy's way. They're just like unaware of anything that's farther than about 6 inches from their face. At best. It's not like a cat who hears you and then looks at you and then is like, no, I'm not coming. They just don't know what's going on in the world. Don't think I've ever seen that red jelly get that close to me. He was on a mission. That was so close. That was so close. I wasn't. I was not ready. I mean, I guess I was. I mean, I swatted it out of the way and finished what I was doing. It worked out fine. I think that was a pretty big, a pretty good ice palace. I screwed up the first room. I don't even know that it's fair to say I screwed up. I didn't have sword beams and I didn't know the backup, so it didn't go well. And I screwed up that fucking skeleton fall through room a lot. But I think we're probably saving. Oh, I screwed up the Zora's domain too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like I might have saved a little time on my PB. Yeah. "40 seconds ahead. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did you know that they're all maniacs? No? Okay. I think I need to clean my D-pad or some shit. That was a joke about a 90s band. Cardinals like to cover themselves in ants? And you like birds? You read that fact about a kind of bird and you're like, yes, this is a cool kind of animal. Oh, fuck off. I don't really either, since I was, 11 when they ended, and so I missed all of the, important pop cultural stuff. But 10,000 Maniacs were a band. Some believe the birds use the formic acid secreted during their ant bath to help get rid of lice and other... Okay. So ants secrete formic acid? I do like ants. If you want to switch animal facts, ant facts are better. No, I love ants. Ants are super cool. I think the whole like hive animal thing is really neat, like ants and bees. I don't know much about other ones. I always thought this was my favorite thing I learned about in biology. Coming full circle, is the Volvox. Ugh. Which is like a bunch of like single cellular or like very small number of cells things that like sort of become like a Dyson sphere or a buckyball, whatever they... Yeah, you should Google it. It's like these tiny little things that like sort of all link together and to make like a sphere. And so like it's actually a bunch of like maybe single or like, you know, 10 very small number of cell organisms, but they sort of behave like a multicellular organism because there's just like 1,000 of them basically linking arms to be a bigger thing. I do like hive mind bugs, yeah. Yep. They're cool. That I should not have even started that dash. This swamp is not going well. Yeah, they were definitely green. Algae makes sense. No, the distractions are not a problem. I'm just not playing well. Duck feet have no nerves or blood vessels. Their feet don't feel... They have no blood vessels in their feet? What are their feet made of? Are they like keratin or something? How did they control them? Rubber? Kinda doubt it. Oh, fuck you. Fucking water bug diving right into me when I was trying to dodge you. Yeah. Fine. Fuck. That was really bad. Okay, so probably losing a little time on this split. 3 total, or 3 per eye? And are they like really all eyelids, or are some of them like the mucous membranes things that like cats have? Because like a lot of species have like some sort of membrane thingy and then an actual eyelid. Although I've never heard of 3. Pretty sure I'm losing some time here. Okay. I thought you would be... Did I seriously save time there? What is going on? I made it under... I was so sure that boulder was going to hit me. A red bastard... Over 100 miles an hour? Like, horizontally being pursued by a plane. I don't want to know more or go back to the ornithologist. Go back to the zoo, I mean. I'm sorry. I just had a word in front of my eyes and said that one instead of the one that in my head. As one does. I just sort of figured you were reading them off of somewhere where if I had a question about a specific fact, you might be like still looking at a web page with more information about the bird in question. I know you're not an ornithologist. I mean, I guess I don't know that. Anyone can lie on the internet. But I've never suspected you of lying about not being an ornithologist. So you're an undercover ornithologist. Trying to worm your way into the social circles of good, upstanding, bird-hating citizens like myself. Spread foment. That's not what I mean. I mean dissent. This is not going great. But I didn't get hurt, which is pretty good. Okay. It is propaganda. Birds are nonsense. Oh, sure. We'll do that. We'll do that room like that. Why not? Do you have a favorite bird? My friend is super into cockatoos, I think? No, cockatiels? Something like that? I think he's really into quails, too. I don't know. He's weird. Ducks are an alright bird because they have voluntarily quarantined themselves to the water. No way. That just sounds fake. They can put half their brain to sleep? Seriously? That is nuts. That's pretty cool. That's the first good bird fact today. So they just like alternate? So that's pretty dope. Oh wow, I missed both chances. Get going. Oh, that's not good. Is that my last chance? Yep. That costs like 12 seconds or something. Maybe I should have practiced that before starting this. What do you think would happen if you took a duck and, like, Clockwork Oranged one of its eyes? So that one half of its brain could sleep and the other half couldn't? Always shoot too many arrows there. Definitely saving time here. Okay. First of all, I am already a jerk for plenty of reasons, so your words cannot hurt me. I know it sounds like that. I know that given the other things I've been saying about birds, you might think that I have malicious motivations here. But this is a purely scientific inquiry. Alright. See if we can wrap this up. Nice and smooth. Oh, God. I thought I was going to have a window there to get through. So it's had its ups and downs, but has been a pretty solid run for the most part. Look, I wasn't saying, please hand me a duck and some tape right now so that I can torture this bird. I was just saying, what do you think would happen? I'm not going to actually do it. I don't want to be around a duck for long enough to do all of that to it. I'm glad you have some convictions. What am I looking for? Oh, that one. Right. Oof. I will die before I give you a duck. Good roller room. Now, we pray to Orange Jesus for a Poke Fairy. Oh my God. We don't do that. Should have just run into the guy instead of being an idiot. Fairy. Yes. Oh god. My magic management is a disaster. How... Where is magic? There's magic in the top right of this. How much more magic do I need? Oh god, I can't remember if I can't remember if this is enough or not. Alright, maybe this guy will be nice and just drop me a full jug. Nope. Okay, here I go through their double pokies. Oh, they have another chance to drop magic. And up there... Oh, I might have to do the crystal roller room in a slow way. But then I'll be fine. So why don't I... powder these guys, and then I'll have sword beams for crystal roller. That took all of my magic because I ran into one of them. So one of the pots in double pokey room has magic. I guess I'll have to find out which one it is. Or that can happen. That's even better. Why would the ornithologist kick my ass for having perfectly innocent questions about duck neurology, pray tell? Yeah, I knew that was slow. So this T-Rock has not been going great. I'm probably 5 seconds behind or something. Oh, and the climb was okay. I took some damage, but I didn't get blocked or anything. I have Clockwork Orange on the mind. Depending on... because we were playing charades, and one of my friends got Clockwork Orange as his thing to act out. Fuck! Okay, this is all a disaster. Holy shit! Okay, well I better not get hit by Trinix. It was actually really easy. I mean, he just did the eyeball thing, and then I got it in like 1 second. I forgot to... Okay, it worked out, kind of. Made it through. I never think about duck torture. You're the one who made it about torture. I was just curious about, like, how they do if only one half of their brain gets to rest. Because even the ability to only rest one half of your brain seems, like, really unique and interesting. And so I was like, well, okay. What's the, like, natural question? Like, what if you only rest one half of your brain? Like, would you feel kind of tired but mostly fine? Or would you, like... you know, go crazy? Would it be torture? Would it just be vaguely unpleasant? Like it's super odd. I don't know. I get you. What do you mean I get you? Oh, is it? I had no idea there was associated brain damage. Nope, wrong way. No, I know that. I didn't I just didn't realize. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to win either. I just didn't realize that there was any brain damage as well. Or at least not that it was that serious. I am very low on arrows. So I forgot to pick them up somewhere? Oh shit. I thought that pot was 10 arrows up at the top. That costs like 10 or 15 seconds, so that's not great. Alright, so I do still want this chest, I think. Yeah. Well. I was definitely not expecting that connection to arise. Ah, go. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't need to pick them up. I got my drop. Okay. It's not far enough over. Oh, got it. Okay. Alright, well, except for that truly embarrassing bombable wall room, or bombable floor, I mean, this GT's been quite smooth so far. I mean, you were making it about bird torture ethics for a while, so it's alright. God damn it. Okay, I'm taking too much damage in here. Oh lord. I was hoping that saying that would inoculize me against further damage, not cause me to immediately run into another thing. Yeah, the ethics of bird torture. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I didn't turn up. I know. No heart. Come on. Alright, drop a heart. I wanted the guy who was close enough for me that I could pick up the heart to drop it. Not the guy who was all the way across the room. It's Bird Torture Gate. It's about ethics and torturing birds. One more. How are we doing here? I'm gonna be a little careful. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, that bumped that backwards? Yeah, I did actually know that, and it is spirally for horrible reasons. They have what's called a corkscrew penis. Oh, I know about that. Do you want me to tell you some duck mating facts? They are unpleasant. Pigs have corkscrew tails, too. Fuck. Okay. No, now, are you afraid of bird facts now? Am I saving time? I might be. Wait, I was looking at that wrong. I'm saving tons of time. That might be a gold. That might be the first time I've ever completed a run and not taken the refill room. Not quite a gold. Okay, good start. Good start. That's a lot of warp scanning. Anytime now. Any day now. We're gonna try. Okay. There you go. Fine. What? I missed that? Fuck. Oh my god, that was so close to falling. Whew. Okay, really, really bad Ganon fight, but still, it's a good run. Did you fall down the rabbit hole of duck mating behavior? You've gone quiet on me. Minus 25, or plus 25 on Ganon. Come on. Come on, Foxlisk. You gotta get better at shit. Presumably, it's a clue given to us by God about the next stage of evolution. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's see here. Seven plus 1. So that's a 132. What's a high 132? It's really interesting. Okay. So I might actually submit this run. I haven't submitted a run since my run. My last time that I submitted was 6 minutes slower than this. I just don't really want to submit a run while I expect to get another PB within a couple days, because like, doesn't seem like there's a ton of value in making moderate or the speedrun guys like verify my run and then submit another one like a day later. So I was kind of thinking of not submitting anything until the sub 130, but I'm not sure that I'll be getting there soon enough. But on the other hand, this run also had 7 blue balls. I'll probably beat this pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'll just not worry about it yet. Pretty good though. 132.46. My light world was terrible. I gained time on every single split in the dark world except for Ganon. I'm gonna brag on Discord. That's true, you didn't actually say it. Although I still felt it. Even when you were accusing me of duck torture and so on. So you know what I want to find? You see in the little bottom right rectangle of my screen that doesn't really have anything there? I feel like I should find like a cute GIF or a picture or something to put there, but I don't know what it would be. I wonder... Let's see, how much is that? Ba, ba, ba. What should I put there? What do you think I should put in that little corner? I could also make more space for it by like making my split smaller and stuff. Alright. I don't know what I want to do now. I don't want to do another run. I don't know if I want to stream a little more. This has been kind of a short stream so far. I could do a randomizer, but those aren't really like... that fun? I don't know, maybe it would be fun. I will not... I will do no such thing. What if I found a picture and don't worry too much about whether or not it's copyrighted? Add image. It's not really the right dimensions.